I'd like to invite you to take a moment and just think about something. The internet is really relatively new. I remember the first time I saw a computer was in 1985, and it was a little Tandy Radio Shack computer, and it worked on DOS, and you had very limited stuff you could do with that. And then I remember later in the 90s, I think it was sometime when AOL started having their service come out, and they would do the chat rooms in there, and people would pay by the minute and pay a lot of money for that. And it's only in the last, say, I would say 5 to 8 years that the internet has really started to be used, more consistently, and every day, thousands and if not hundreds of thousands of people get online for the first time. So here's the premise. The premise is that the internet is simply a communication tool, and what it does is it levels the playing field. That means that anybody can use it to make money. Anybody can use it to reach a lot of people and make money. So it's confusing. We never learned about it in school. No one's taught us. How are we going to learn how to do that? So here's the bottom line premise to this, is that anybody can make money online. You can learn everything you need to know about making money online, and if you take action based on the things that you've learned about how to make money online, you will make money online. So what I've seen is that probably the majority of people who have experienced this introduction to this whole concept of making money online don't ever get to the point where they actually take action. So my inquiry has been, well, why is that? And I came up with a couple of ideas and methods and tools that I think can help people to make a shift in that in their consciousness and in their habits that will enable them to actually take the actions that they need to take in order to experience a victory online. So the first thing is that we each have to look at our particular mindset. What are my beliefs about money? What are my beliefs about myself? How much do I believe I'm worth? And the opposite side of that is who do I trust? Who do I, do I believe that there are legitimate businesses that I can participate in? And do I trust them? Is there one that's a good fit for me? So the first point is your belief in your mindset about yourself and about other people. The second thing is that life circumstances come at us so fast. You've got family responsibilities, maybe you go to your job, you've got people that depend on you, you go to work, by the time you get home you're tired, you don't feel like doing any of this stuff. So life circumstances and different things that come up on a consistent basis tend to keep stopping us from taking those actions that will produce the results that we want to see. So my system here is designed to be a directory of services to help you change your mindset and help you choose the appropriate vehicle for you to make money, and then to be in action. So I have the mindset directory, which will give you access to different resources you can use to examine your belief structure about yourself and about others. And then the opportunity directory will introduce you to different types of business opportunities that you can look at and find one that's a good fit for you. And in the being in action system, I'm focusing on supporting you in examining what it is that stops you from being in action. And inside of that whole system, you'll be able to participate in live teleconference calls and webinars, be able to gain access to some different tools that can support you in moving into action and examining exactly what it is that is stopping you. And this is a very important point. If you can recognize what it is that's stopping you from being in action, then you start to be in action, and you'll start to see the results that you want in your life. So as you start to get into action, then you can use the social media directory, which will give you an introduction into various social networking sites, how to use them, and ongoingly you'll see get access to different resources to help you inside each of those. And marketing ideas and tools will be systems, programs, ideas that will enable you to do your marketing online. And lastly, I'm going to give you vision messages, smartass ideas, and music videos. And All of these are designed to enable you to get in touch, get in touch with what you really want, to remember your dreams, and then to be in action powerfully. So the way this whole thing works is that you sign up for the newsletter, and then that's your first action to take. When you sign up for the newsletter, then you will get a copy of my free software. It's called Being in Action Software, which enables you to manage your work blocks and keep track of what you're doing and help you to stay conscious of that. And then once a week you'll get a newsletter from me, and in the newsletter will be video reviews on the different topics inside this website. And so in a few minutes you can browse through that email and see what might be a good benefit for you, and pick and choose just those things that are a good fit for you. So you also want to go to the Being in Action section and sign up for that. That's a separate email. Separate email list, and you'll receive daily updates rather than just a weekly newsletter, and be invited to the teleconference calls. And on these calls we will be discussing being in action and discussing what's stopping us from being in action, and getting some distinctions about what are the appropriate actions to take and how to manage yourself inside taking those. So sign up for the newsletter. That's the best thing you can do. You can easily take yourself off of it at any time. And I look forward to meeting you, and look forward to your success, and that you can have great success in making money online, and that you can connect with other visionaries, people who not only want to make money but want to make a difference in the world. So thanks for taking the time to listen to this video, and go ahead now and scroll down and sign up for the newsletter. I'll look forward to seeing you.